Yeah, it's like,
Because we both know why he made this take. We both know why Ridley Scott.
Prometheus. Alien Covenant.
Yeah, both of those massive L's on in his film.
More reliant on CGI spectacle than actually being good movie. Oh, did I say that out loud?
I think you might have. Oh no,
Oh, I'm
Oh no,
sorry.
you've upset Alien fans. Whatever shall we do?
Oh no,
Anyway,
I'm going to go to bed because I'm an Alien fan, and I'm not upset. I'm just,
yeah,
you
I'm not
know,
upset either, and
I've
Alien is my favorite horror movie.
yeah, like I've stopped being upset about Alien a long time ago. It's
It's
you know,
commonplace.
Aliens, Aliens was the last good film.
Sadly,
The only
yes,
thing
I
I
am
can
inclined to agree on that one.
the only thing I can be upset about is that Disney still hasn't fucking released it on 4K. The beep beep me. Okay, Kevin, I just
What?
looked for something. This is completely unrelated, but I just looked for something, and I want you to look at this, and I want you to tell me.
What?
5 movies plus 5 films. Those are
Okay.
fucking synonyms.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Amazon? Anyways,
Should we move? Or just stand here? So you can look around at absolutely nothing?
I'm sorry, I gotta admit, that's hilarious.
yeah.
Ellie comments like, so are we just gonna stand around here and do nothing, or what? I love that. I love that attention to detail. I always love it when characters lampshade you standing around and doing nothing. Okay, now that I've shielded it about everywhere, yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, so last time we met this douchebag, not you, Ellie, a the fat guy right there, Bill, also that we could get a car, and get the hell out of Dodge. Alright, I've improved my melee weapon so that it's far more useful. Like, seriously, the crafting system in this game is actually pretty good. Even if you discount the fact that it of course has to be a craft. Oh, of course. Now, I can make shivs that last more than one hit. Whoops. Remove.
Oh, it's for me.
Okay, so... Oh, tell me something.
Yes.
And
Hey, you know how to play this?
was there anything...
Pretty badly, yeah.
And
I always wanted to learn.
was there anything about The Last of Us that...
Don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Just let it go.
Was there anything you might have liked about this game?
Back when zombie games were actually, a thing.
And this
I
thing.
mean, it was...
To think The Last of Us was what seemed to have saved the zombie game genre.
Yeah.
Everything you need.
But then everything changed when Neil Druckmann attacked.
I'd say everything changed around the time that, actually, the time that the Sandbox game really started getting to be the generic game,
But the thing is that But the thing is that The Last of Us, both Part 1 and 2, are both very linear.
Yep.
So it doesn't exactly do much when you realize that,
Come on.
well,
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
Yes,
We have to
Mom.
cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
So,
I like to-
have you seen the new Spider-Man leaks? Because all that seems to be promoting that film is fucking leaks, apparently.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
I swear, Disney keeps trying to plug everything up, but it just keeps spilling all over the damn place.
Take a look around up here.
Well, that's
Nothing in
part of the
there that
problem
I
with
need.
partnering with Sony
Go
on
ahead and take whatever you
anything.
want.
Thanks.
But, hey, I'm glad we're actually getting some kind of promotion. Even though it's
Okay, I got a hunter's...
unofficial.
Okay, I got a small hunter's note. Give me a voice. I said give me a voice.
Ooh, give you voice. Oh, sorry about that. Do Big Smoke.
I don't know what he sounds like.
Oh. Well, do Jeremy Irons.
I saw a group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, a pack of infected chased them off. Reminder, put up more warning signs. Let them know you're serious. Yeah. Pills here. Sorry, every time I see the pills in this game, I'm just like, pills here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was having a discussion with a friend of mine, and I was saying, you know what would be great is another Left 4 Dead.
What kind of trouble are you in?
You do know that this is
Where the hell
Valve
is that?
we're talking about,
This is the
right?
job.
Yeah, I
Simple
know.
drop off.
What do you deliver?
They're allergic to the number 3. But speaking of Grand Theft Auto, as we were earlier, how about that fucking definitive edition collection, huh?
Kidding me with this guy?
Where are we going, Bill?
Can you say worse than the Silent Hill
Grab a
HD
safe
collection?
Yes.
More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna. Fix
Without
the
even a
car.
moment's hesitation.
Bill,
Bill, just shut the fuck up.
Let's see. They removed all of the fog, thereby making the draw distance completely fucked.
Oh, you mean like they did with Twilight Princess HD?
Yeah. So now you can see stuff that's way far off in the distance that you weren't really supposed to be able to see.
Oh, you
And-
mean like Link and Epona just stopping on their way back to Ordon Village? It's just like... I saw that on the completionist episode they did of Twilight Princess, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not... If I ever record Twilight Princess, I am never touching the HD version. You'd have to send that to me for free to make me do that version. I'm not doing
The only
it.
version I don't have is the Wii version.
How do you
No,
not
not the
have
Wii version, the GameCube version.
The GameCube version is kind of eh.
But yeah, they also kind of fucked up the not just the draw distance, but also the rain. The rain actually renders underneath. I will repeat that, underneath the water.
How do you screw that up?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer to that. Much like I don't really have an answer to the question, how the hell did they fuck up the text? Like they turned a bunch of the text into absolute gibberish. Like the guitar wanking boots became guitar hanking boots. And it's not censorship. I think they just didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Alright, here we go.
So basically, we kind of had to follow Bill around so that we could get a working car going. Because, as evidently, as the only benefit to post-apocalyptia, no fucking traffic to deal with.
I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are
Bingo!
The tires are
Got the
rotted and
face.
the batteries are dead. I'm like, ooh,
Only
yeah.
ones making new car batteries are the military.
Damn it.
Where?
Lock and load.
Ah, crap.
Healing snapping.
Ah, clicker! I did not see you coming.
Yeah, the new... Oh, by the way, I don't want to mess around, jump from topic to topic too much, but the poster for the new Spider-Man movie, for, not
No
Far
Way
From
Home?
No Way Home. The poster is a, You know what the poster is, Kevin? Have you seen it? Yeah, it's all of the Spider logos combined!
God damn
Fuck
fuckers.
yeah!
Bad idea or good idea?
It's fucking amazing. Like they took,
So for once they made a Spider-Man poster you like.
yeah,
It's
it's got Andrew's legs, Tom's body, and Toby's style.
So
It's fucking amazing.
oh, trust me, I'd love to help. I'd love nothing more than to help you, buddy. I am being very useful. Jeez.
All right.
Chris, look at the power of Neo and ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot?
All the supplies from the warehouse.
Okay.
You have to be a big shot.
It'll take
Bill?
Joel this way. Up we go.
Just gotta mend my injury.
Holy shit.
There we go.
We're getting close, guys. We're getting close! The smooth taste of Neo.
What the fuck are you on about now?
Spampton Neo.
So,
Oh, so close, so close. Fuck.
so Alex, how have you seen any adaptations with the Amazo android?
I've the one from the Super Friends. the comic book.
I said adaptation, not, comic book. Like anything.
Technically,
from the
that is
shows.
an adaptation because the Super Friends comic was like really weird.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
As bad as those things are, at least they're predictable.
Okay. Yeah, I want to be a big shot.
Normal people that scare me.
Oh,
All
nice!
people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Oh!
What do you think that means, you dumb broad?
Oh my god! I might actually get there. 95, 97. Oh! Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die? Spampton, buddy, I'm trying to help you.
You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
Okay, whatever, buddy.
So which way?
Oh, fuck.
It's in the cellar.
Don't get too tense, don't get too tense.
Alex proceeds to
Yeah!
I was gonna say, Alex proceeds to get so tense that he just dies.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am a big shot.
What the... You know what song I'm tempted to sing in response to that, right?
Wait, fuck the presses. My wires, they're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom.
Wait, is that actually what the swear... Or is that actually supposed to be a swear that they just censored in the same way they censored swears in Final Fantasy VII?
And you close the door?
I don't know. Spampton speaks weirdly, so.
But you know for sure he said fuck, right?
No, I don't know for sure that he said fuck, but it's funnier.
Joel, Ellie is going to end up
Chris,
replacing you
after
because
everything
of...
I did to you.
Stay here.
After all the unforgettable deals, free Cromer, I gave you.
Just wait around.
You're
for you to
finally
get me
repaying my
killed.
generosity.
This goes on record as the worst
Chris,
fucking job
I
you've
understand
ever
now. The greatest
Oh,
deal
come
of all.
on, Bill. You got a really nice shotgun.
Friendship.
Actually, her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was.
She's dead.
Chris, my days as a
Seriously,
long-nosed
you gotta
doll
take that
are
kid
over.
back to where you found her.
Cut that wire and make me a
Then
real
send her
boy.
packing, let her find her own way.
Are you watching, Heaven?
Let me tell you a
It's
story.
time for Spampton's Comeback Special.
Once upon a time,
And this time,
I had
I
somebody
live
that I
for
cared
myself. No, myself and my friends.
partner.
Here I
Somebody I had to
go.
look
Watch
at.
me fly, Mama.
And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Get you killed. So you know what I did? I wised the fuck up. And I realized it's got to be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
It seems,
Don't
after all, that I
touch.
couldn't be anything more than a...
Does...
God damn it.
But you three...
I swear,
You keep babysitting
Bill
long enough, and
has
eventually it's
a
gonna blow.
strange
Bill,
case of OCD.
With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings.
By the way, you know what's
Let
a
me
neat...
become your
neat-
strength.
Get on with it.
I got a shotgun, baby!
You got Shadow Crystal.
I
the
got a
deal maker.
shotgun.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I got to show you.
What? Is it the story of your life?
From the toy box.
Because I don't even think I care about your life story, buddy. Like, seriously.
Oh, that was,
This is a nail bomb.
That was,
Be really careful. This thing blows. It
shall we say,
shreds
really
anybody
fucked
standing
up?
nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
I was gonna go with crepey, but sure.
yeah.
Alex, I just jumped 17 whole subscribers in just one stream.
Okay.
I'm now at 100 subscribers.
Oh, shit. Whoa, you're halfway there. Oh,
Living on a prayer.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell
Hey,
we
so,
doing?
are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that?
I assume they're out looking
Susie.
for supplies. I mean, you'd be
Ooh,
aware
crafting
of
table.
shit that they
I was
overlook.
kind of hoping not
Anyway.
to, but now that you opened up the offer, that was really
Rolling through and they
fucked
get overrun by this horrible
up.
infected. They were all over the truck.
The funny little spam gremlin turned into a pair of glasses
We take that
because we
battery
tried
And
to
David,
help him get out of
Dave-
this game world.
And David, I will
All
thank
the
you
infected
for
in this part of town.
getting me that far.
Joel needs a car.
What if it's
That was
damaged?
goddamn weird.
Those trucks are like
Puppets,
tanks.
strings,
Just sitting there.
hands?
Actually, my work.
What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our allies, so let's just accept it.
Or I'll say, buddy, accepting that is a really fucking weird thing to do.
Chris, you've got goosebumps. You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Chris?
Okay, apparently I said that wrong. I'm not okay!
Chris, are you okay? You're yelling?
No! Of course I'm not okay!
Alright, I finally got tools.
Oh, come on, buddy. You don't be like that. Everything's gonna be fine. Try not to think too hard about what happened, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like. Something nice.
All right, let's do
something
this.
soft.
I'd rather think about something nice and firm.
Is that a dick joke?
No.
I don't know why you came here. Let's just be glad you didn't get killed, huh? Just tell us next time you're gonna do something stupid like this, okay?
Hey, Jill.
Hey, a friend of mine just sent me a thing here. To me, the obvious solution to the Black Panther problem, the Black Panther problem obviously being that the iconic lead star is dead, would be to set Wakanda forever after the snap during the 5-year gap. Have someone like Namor try to take advantage and attack. Maybe M'Baku takes a shot again, whatever. Then you recast for a third movie after Blip years later when everyone is less emotional. That's a great idea.
Why don't they go with that?
A good fucking question. Would be better than trying to reanimate Chadwick Boseman's corpse like they were planning on it.
Kid, I swear to God.
Not literally, but basically.
I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Like a hawk.
I love how deadpan and Joel delivered that bit. He's like, Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right? He's like, yes, like a hawk. Shut the hell up, Bill. I have to ponder what made Neil Druckmann want to get rid of, like, the writing staff for this game, since they clearly did all the work. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what possessed him to think, let's get rid of the writing team that made my first game look good.
Confess, this would be the place to do it.
Because we sure as hell know that this is a generic third-person shooter otherwise.
Yeah.
Time to sack up.
We've been doing that a lot in this portion, Bill.
That's not the confessional booth, that's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
Except for all the stuff that I can take. Oh, I got a bombs. Nope. Group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations. When Joel just put the backpack back on the chair, just went whoop.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Hopefully.
Oh, man.
Yep. Ooh, this is a neat cemetery.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
And you know, some people, were just like, they act like they were honestly shocked when they find out that Ellie was actually a lesbian, even though that was revealed in the Left Behind DLC.
Oh, yeah.
To which I'm like, guys, this is old news. Relax.
Although technically, hey, that wasn't a reveal. That was like a teasing.
Pass this
Okay, so it's subtle. You know, something that a good writer would do.
Yeah. Not even technically subtle, as in, like, it might not have even been meant that at the time.
Nope. That's a whole lot of no.
You see, the trick is... Oh, to get real fucking dizzy, so that you know what the thing is. You actually get the thing. You do the thing that did the thing. No, you follow the key with your eye. And then the key blows up the door.
Come here. Smile, you son of a... Oh, I am bad at this. Ah, God. Why did there have to be 3 clickers? Okay, let's try this again. With a bit more emotion put into it. Jesus, how are these guys ducking?
I'm trying to look up some post-fight dialogue for Spamton, and I'm not finding it.
Okay, how is it that you could push off clickers, but I can't? How is that fair? Seriously,
So that's what happened.
how is that even fair?
That robot was the embodiment of a lightner's dream. A dream I helped create. Once. Flashing colorful emotions.
Oh, come on!
The lightner filled with care and hope, giving it an incredible power. But in the end, nothing ever came of it. They tried so hard, they got so far, but in the end, it really didn't matter. And it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked saint, somehow he learned about the robot. And he thought he could use its power to fulfill his twisted goals. What a pity to think he was once a valued customer.
Well, it's a good thing clickers make a lot of noise. Hence the name clickers.
Yeah.
Joel, turn the other way. There we go.
I think now's my chance to be a big shot.
Why did I hit the wall? Somehow other clickers in the area didn't even think, oh, I heard something. Let's go check it out. Because they're idiots. Oh, wait, they're blind and they're stupid? How is that possible, Alex?
With zombies, quite possible.
Oh, right. Duh. Hello. How did I miss? You were right in front of me! What am I, a friggin' stormtrooper? And now I gotta start from where? From the first segment again. I don't care if this wastes small toms.
Scary.
This is satisfying. Burn, Byakucho!
Oh yeah, Captain Rogers and the Wonder Woman got a new review
Cool.
from Animulal on Chapter 7.
Alright, what did it say?
Refreshing read. Quite enjoyed it. Not terribly familiar with Wonder Woman's canon background or the Amazons, but I like how you've written them. Well, it's a good thing you're not familiar with her background in the canon, because I've basically completely rewritten it. Aren't you a hot swatchling? How are your feet being burned? Oh no, we're being attacked by a rat king. Technically, it's a mouse wheel.
I think that's it.
Good job.
Ain't even clear yet.
Well, at the very least, he's sometimes... I'm
Rolling
here.
around
Sometimes
at the speed
you
of
have cramp.
mouse.
Hold up. I got a key.
Tell me that's not a Sonic Adventure 2 reference, and you will...
Move quietly.
I will call you a liar. rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
You just jumped down, buddy.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Yeah, back on the subject of the Grand Theft Auto trilogy,
Anything behind?
the frame rate is completely fucked. Also, like, the fact that the game functions this poorly on, like, the PS4, Switch, PC, etc., it's frankly absurd. Because,
Oh!
these games worked fine on the PS2. They worked fine on PCs of their time. It looks to me like they lost a bunch of the textures and the constant stuff, so when they tried to rebuild them, it didn't come out right. And rather than, running any kind of QA on it, they just shat it out there. So now Take-Two's CEO or president or whatever the fuck, he's got a lot of egg on his face since he was giving CD Projekt Red a bunch of shit over Cyberpunk.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Rockstar...
I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
Rockstar probably isn't going to be able to recover from this.
Nope.
But I've been wrong about that before, so who the fuck knows?
True.
Well, we search each of them one at a time.
So, there's a nice HD TV here.
HD TVs in the post-apocalypse. Well, I never.
I'm like, it's 10 years after.
Oh, hey, what was that?
10 year, or is after? It's a little over 10 years after, or after our current years. So,
Yeah, I know. I just, for some reason, always associate the post-apocalypse with CRTs.
well, they do have butane stoves in this game.
I wonder if there might be something underneath this thing.
Which I have to admit, that is when I found out that there was they actually do use a, like I said, they do actually use a butane stove later in this game. Oh, hello there. Hot damn. Gonna craft another shiv.
Joel.
Thank you, Toby.
Yeah, I know, Ellie. I'm hurrying as fast as I possibly can.
Toby.
Oh, great.
Ah,
we
Toby ran away.
got more of these zombie a-holes. And one of them had to be a friggin' clicker. Haha! Got him.
And I got a glow shard.
Hello, gentlemen. I don't believe that I'll ever be accepting Jehovah's Witnesses.
More references.
Yes, I make. Yes, clearly I make references. It's to stupid things. But then again, according to that one joke from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, references aren't funny. It was a joke.
A reference to stupid do.
No, That was actually a reference. That was actually in response. That was actually a part in the Yugi and Joey versus Rex and versus Weevil and Rex episode where apparently Rex.
Yeah.
Oh.
You.
Oof. Okay, I do take fall damage. Good to know real life physics actually work in this game. Yay. Alex, how do you feel about fall damage? How do you feel about fall damage?
That depends on the game. Like, it entirely depends on the game.
Have you played Donkey Kong?
You're talking about the original arcade version or what?
Either one. You know how stupid the fall damage is?
It's pretty stupid if I remember correctly.
You fall from slightly higher than you can
Oh yeah,
jump.
you fall from like...
You fall slightly...
Yeah, you fall a little
from
bit
slightly
and you die.
higher than your jumping arc, then you die. That is absurd.
Yeah, I want to go back in time and like slap Miyamoto for coming up with that idea.
And I think Mario has tanked the worst fall all in Yoshi's Island, and when he was a baby. I don't even know how to I don't even know where to or how to begin with describing that.
It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Excuse me.
Did Ellie seriously suggest going through a dog door? God. You could definitely tell she is young. When she doesn't know what a dog door is. Ooh, I found a new melee weapon. Taking that over the pipe. Pipe may be durable, but it's running out of durability, so I gotta trade it in for a bat. Okay. And sadly, this idea is actually one that works.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy.
There's more of those clicker things.
Of course there's more clickers, because that's exactly what we need right now. And I just spotted them. Let's see now. Hello there, clickers. I'm here to wish you a Merry Christmas. Or whatever religion you celebrate. Happy holidays.
Oh, it's nerdly.
How far is it, Bill?
We're getting close now. We're gonna be quick about it.
I
Go
keep
in,
forgetting
grab
to
the battery, get the fuck
reload.
out.
You gotta,
Don't wanna get trapped.
just press R2 and not hold L2.
It's not R3.
No, R3 is to turn on the flashlight.
What the hell?
You have buttons, Naughty Dog. You have buttons, and you don't use them. Use the buttons. Square is your melee. A L1 does nothing. L2 brings up your gun. R1 is the listen function. R2 is reload/fire your gun. R3 toggles the flashlight, and L3 does nothing. Now, if only we could get Control Freak here to tell us what the buttons on the remote that don't seem to do anything do. Because, you know, that would be something.
Funny.
He claims
thought
to know
this
what they
one
do, and
called
I'm
the
like, well, what do they do? Tell me!
Tell me.
Ooh, I got more shotgun ammo. I swear, this game is giving me shotgun ammo, and I think I know why. Because it wants me to keep finding excuses to say, I got a shotgun.
Come on, get up. On your RV and over. Be clear.
Ay, ay, ay. Game, stop telling me what to do. Come on, let me explore your very colorful world here.
When are they gonna be done in there?
What?
A lake of boiling acid.
Okay.
Who the hell left this here? You got friends in town?
No.
Although I got some idea who might have come through here. School's on the other side of this house. Let's get inside.
Come on, Ellie.
Julio. Ooh.
I think we're good.
More pills here.
Things. Nobody's bitten, right?
It's alright, I can't
I'm
resist.
good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
You pushed a lever, and it summoned a swan boat.
Yeah, it did.
'Cause that makes logical sense. I wonder if we could try to get this TV to turn on. This just in, the entire
Shrink
world
from
is...
the acid.
This just in, the entire world is screwed over. In other news, the swans are returning from their migration. I'm just saying random stuff. I don't care what I'm saying.
Potassium.
Potassium.
Hey, Joel!
Yeah.
Bananas are an excellent source of potassium. Smack! You've seen that part in the Simpsons movie, right?
Yes. Along with the Spider Ham part.
Oh, and then there's Americans will never embrace soccer. Smack, smack. Oh, Boy's Diary.
Hey, you got a second?
Give me a voice.
Sylvester Stallone.
October 4th. It's official. School is closed indefinitely. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school equals no homework, which is fine by me. Now what do I do with all this free time? October 5th. Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't reach our town. October 6th. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting me in a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. October 7th. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. I've never seen him like this. October 10th. Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet as if nothing happened. I played along. October 15th. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad, more like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home, that the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. October 16th. Where we're going, there are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. On the drive back, Dad kept talking about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. October 17th. It's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me.
I think
I
she
went up
does.
there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck.
Okay, so what did you think of my Sylvester Stallone voice?
It's not very good.
Obviously. Look, I don't do good with those kinds of voices, okay?
To be fair, neither do I. It involves a lot more of you fucking with your mouth than I'm used to.
Yeah, that's why I can't do it. Like, that's the best I can do. If it's bad, then it sucks. So, that's it.
If it's bad, then it sucks.
Yeah. I know. No redundancy. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Hey, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Ooh, I found more arrows. Is this the path to freedom?
Our vermin have been specifically handpicked for higher turnout.
No, there's still zombies.
There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on. There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a
Okay.
sound.
That didn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay.
Let's see now. How do I want to approach this?
Hurry.
You're not going out. No. No. Don't even think about it.
Look, nothing personal, buddy. It's
Nothing
just-
personnel.
We're riding along a river of battery acid in a floating swan boat.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Everything we're doing is strange.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist making the nothing personnel kid. Yeah, it definitely is a good thing that arrows are reusable.
Oh boy, where have I seen that one before? Thumb Raider.
Well, don't forget that it is a practical weapon used in post-apocalypse.
Yeah. Also, I think The Legend of Zelda did that too.
Don't forget that Zelda kind of did a lot of things first.
I think also Crisis 3 did that?
You know,
If I'm remembering correctly.
You know, Dartigan, who tried doing a gaming synth version of the CinemaSins thing, was like, yeah, this is totally just a trend setter. What the hell?
Stay right on my ass! Get off!
Susie's alright. That's what I started thinking just now today.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our
So,
luck.
do you have anything else
get
you'd like to
inside?
talk about?
Okay, so tell our audience what we did in yesterday.
Well, yesterday we read the Beast Boy Loves Raven comic, which is probably about half devoted to, well, probably more like a third devoted to their relationship, and another third devoted to filler, and then the last third is a bunch of absolute nonsense.
Yep.
Regarding Hive and Slade and a bunch of other shit.
And shoehorning Damien into the plot.
Yeah, shoehorning Damien and an original character Do Not Steal into the plot. Yeah, that's just great, guys.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Okay, buddy.
Shit, you hear that? They're coming. Move it, kid.
Oh, hey, look at that.
We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery ready.
Now we get to play a game.
Damn it, they're locked!
You want to play a game?
Come on, Bill! I got it! Window's open! Hurry!
Come on. Oh, come on. How is it that I can't fight off a clicker when they get me? When they get a hold of me, but in the cutscene, Joel has no problem.
It's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast!
Good.
Could you not speak with more than one accent?
Yeah, alright.
Please tell me you're done! Tim?
Sounded like I was doing a bad
in?
Mike Tyson
Bill, where
impression
to?
there.
Bill, where? Anywhere but here.
Jesus Christ,
Oh, Lex, come
rolls
on.
card. Can you, like,
Broken.
stop making that noise?
Running.
Let's, we'll sneak out the back.
You two, follow me. I'll get this out.
Now, see the form of the Alpha Destroyer, whatever this thing is. It's my janky-ass tank from the first one. In the PC version, it was the duck. Because That was what I made. I made the duck tank.
Oh. See, that is the BS that I'm talking about.
The ancient god of combat. No, it's a, yeah, I was gonna say it's a rejected design of ours.
Runner! Down the hall. I bet we can cut through those classrooms.
Creepy.
Let's.
There's no way through. Gotta get past those guys.
I pinned him in. And I learned nothing from that battle, as one would expect.
Tapioca wasn't even on
Gotta
sale.
get past those guys.
Tapioca wasn't even on sale. I splurged.
And now Rules card has turned into a statue.
Okay then. So now that's all said and done. Let's see.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
I have 4 options here. Pick one.
Runner!
Peace sign.
Oh. That's what I did on PC, but okay. Yeah, it would have been if you guys had actually played the game.
Must
Yes,
heal
we're leaving you there,
self.
Rules. We don't like you.
Scary.
We like you even less than Birdley.
We like a lot of things less than Birdley.
You're one of them.
I believe in this area we'll be confronting a big son of a gun.
Come on. We're on the way. Barricade the door.
I think this will do the job pretty easily.
Guess they're gonna hold it for long. That don't sound good.
No, it does not. Oh, hello!
What the fuck is that?
Holy crap!
What?
Ellie, take cover. I got this.
Oh yeah, apparently Halo is coming out today, or at least the multiplayer. Halo Infinite, the multiplayer. Do you care about Halo Infinite?
I don't have an Xbox.
Yeah, but do you care about Halo Infinite?
I don't play Halo.
Okay. Well, yeah, speaking of Halo and also Xbox, the Halo Xboxes were supposed to stock up at 11 o'clock last night, or midnight.
Oh, come on.
And, bots just crashed the entire Xbox website. So yeah, that's fun. Is that an advent calendar on the wall? Of course it is.
I got it!
Oh, crap. Here comes the train. Oh, no! Oh, come on! God.
Stay on my ass.
Let go of me, sucker! Hands up!
You know, the more we go through the, hey, did we have a point with the story about Beast Boy and Raven?
I don't think we
Aside
ever
from the fact that it was an awful comic.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna assume that we didn't.
Okay, the thing is, like, I thought there was once a time where I thought it might have been interesting.
Well, it could have been interesting. Anything can be interesting.
Run away. Why? Ay, ay, ay. Those aren't hints that are going to help me in this boss fight, guys. Come on.
I was also going to bring up something that we watched over the weekend as well.
Oh yeah, Invincible Iron Man and Invincible.
Yes. I wasn't going to bring up Invincible. I was only going to bring up the Invincible Iron Man movie. So, Invincible Iron Man is a great example of how poorly you can make an adaptation of any given source material, you know? Like, you'd think that making an Iron Man origin story would be easy, but this isn't even the fucking Iron Man origin story.
No, it's not.
Just kind of threw a bunch of shit at the wall. And it's not even hoping that something sticks, it's just... There's like some bullshit ancient prophecy with like an Iron Knight facing off with a dragon, and it's awful. Like, imagine, the first Iron Man movie, but way shorter. Rhodey is an integral part of the building of the Iron Man suit. Jensen has absolutely no point to his character whatsoever, and there's romance with a woman who turns out to be the great-great-granddaughter of a dead Mandarin.
Follow me!
Oh, no! Come on! And you would think, oh, don't charge at the enemy. I'm like, the enemy... I'm not trying to charge at the enemy. I'm trying to escape.
Run away! Run away!
I got this.
Oh, come on! Ay, ay, ay. Game. Game, can you work with me? I'm trying to work with you.
Get the fuck off of me! Let me go!
Oh, I just let Ellie die.
Oh, now we don't have to play Last of Us Part 2.
Well, I'm not playing that game even if someone paid me.
I can't blame you.
Move it!
Should we do something nuts or do something crazy?
Yes.
It's an either or.
Okay, do something nuts.
Alright.
Not what I wanted to do. Oh, God. Please tell me you're dead.
Jeez. What was up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
For once, I'm with Bill. Oh, let's get the hell out.
Let's get on top of these bleachers. Give me a boost, Joel.
I would, but there's still stuff I need to go get.
So, should I lie or should I lie?
How is that? What am I supposed to say to that?
Tell me to do one of them.
Lie. That was a particularly frustrating boss fight.
Go. Alright, come on. Joel, behind you!
Oh, shit.
I got it! Last one. Finish it off
Hey, Bill, you gonna... Hey, Bill, you should have helped me up earlier.
Pull me up.
Then again, it's hard to pull up a buff man in Joel.
This way.
And his
He
magnificent...
should be able to pull himself up.
Up on the closed bleachers?
Yes.
Did you even see what they looked like?
No, but I'm just assuming he should have been able to do it himself.
What are the... I swear, they should have programmed it so that if Joel does like a run and just threw a punch, it should have been a Superman punch.
Excuse me.
I mean, come on, that would be cool, wouldn't you agree?
It would.
Keep going. I'm right behind you.
I'm just punching these guys. To be fair, it saves on resources.
Yes, it does.
And somehow Joel's punching doesn't lead to him getting bitten.
Inside the house now.
I would have preferred he get bitten than how he wound up in
So that worked
fucking
out well.
second game.
Yeah. A Joel in one, as
I'll
they
go
say.
check out this side of the house.
Bill, somebody
Did
had to
anyone
say my
see that
dentist
one
on the
animation
What the hell is
where,
plan B?
or
You
it's like
ought to be
a
thankful you're
golfing
still drawing
game,
breath.
aimed
That was
but
plan A,
modded
B,
so that
C,
it's
all the way up
Abby
to Z. And
hitting
furthermore,
Joel
don't
as the
test
ball.
cheating. Don't you pretend to shove it right up nothing to do it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
What, you know
Oh
this
my
guy or
fucking
something?
god. Oh, that is the
the hell's
weirdest
Frank?
shit I've ever seen in my
He
life.
was my partner.
He was my best friend. And then he decided to do
He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here. And
Reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, guess not. Well, fuck him.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
cool.
That's my battery. Fucking ass.
And Susie just jumped down.
Get out.
Okay. Jeez.
The battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Oh
Your
my
guess?
god, this is...
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
This is...
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
And you drive and we push.
That's more of my stuff.
I'd feel sorry for you, man, but
So what, you just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank?
I don't feel sorry for you, Bill. I really don't care
Probably
for you.
search the house. Sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Translation: the game wants you to let them know when you're done exploring and you're ready to progress. Note from Frank. Give me a voice.
Oh, voice. Okay. Try doing it as... Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield.
I don't know what he sounds like.
That's good, because neither do I.
Alright, you know what? I'll just do it in the most redneck voice possible. Well, Bill, I doubt you'd ever find this note because you were too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know I hated your guts. I grew tired of this shitty town and your set in your ways attitude. I wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. And that stupid battery you kept moaning about, I got it. But I guess you were right. Trying to leave this town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. Good luck, Frank. Good luck, signed, Frank. That was my redneck voice.
That was pretty good.
I at least do a better
So-
southern drawl than one of my coworkers.
Yeah.
Good Lord, his was cringe.
I've heard some pretty fake southern drawls, and I live in the goddamn South, boy.
Hey, at least I've met people with actual southern drawls.
Yeah. So basically Nerdly is confessing that he's friend zoning Noelle, even though he was never in the position to be anything but the friend zone. And he's about to reveal that that he's into Susie.
Oh,
Little
dear.
does he know that ground has already been staken out.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, and then Noelle turned Birdley into a frozen chicken dinner.
I won't let you down with this.
She proceeds to let me down with this.
And Susie just lands on Ralsei's back.
And Rouse dies.
He breaks his neck to talk to the camera.
That's how you feel. Well, fuck you too, Frank. Fucking idiot. You ready to go?
I'm filled with the power of Grayskull.
He-Man. Let's never think of Kevin Smith ever
Keep
again.
your foot on the clutch.
Goddamn shame. Bear McCreary did a great score for that.
You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
I need to go recruit more Swatchlings. I
Now hit it. Hit
think that was Bear McCreary, wasn't it?
Hey, good job, kid.
Bill, not helping. Ellie, we're gonna give it another go. Stay focused.
Guys, to the side, to your left!
Shit.
Oh, great. Come on, push, push. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
We don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Push! Push, you son of a gun. Push!
Really? Fuck my day up. You know that, Joel.
Yeah, from the other side.
Got a break. Let's get her to the hill.
Push!
All right, Ellie, get ready. All right, Ellie, start it up. You hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah, well that means the infected hear it too. Let's get the fucking truck. Go, Lord!
So long, suckers!
Bingo.
All right, this'll do. Stop!
Just keep it running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
And now,
You gotta admit,
got all of them.
she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal.
Yep.
We square.
We're square.
What does Michelangelo
Get the
look
fuck
like
out
as a
of my
human
town.
being? Suddenly we see Greg Sipes' picture over him.
Yep,
Basically.
basically.
That is an interesting joke in the 2012 show that Joseph pointed out to me.
I still haven't seen that show.
I may have to at one point.
We're Wire.
Oh, man.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying
Oh my
there.
god, Ellie, why do you steal things? Come on.
What
I know
else did
this
you
is the
get?
post-apocalypse, but
Well.
seriously. We gotta have at least
Here.
some standards.
Let's make you all nostalgic.
That is actually before my time. That is a winner, though.
My Miss American Pie. Oh, I
Well,
levy
better
who
than
the levy, the levy will try.
I'm sure your
And
friends
good
will
old
be
boys
missing
and
us.
drinking whiskey and rye,
Light on
singing
the
this'll
ring, but
be
it's
the
got some
day
interesting
that I
photos.
die.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa!
No duh.
How the hell would you even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of
Well,
that.
hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh my god, Ellie.
Why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude.
And now we're going to Pittsburgh. Every time I hear every time I see
You know
a
what?
cassette go on the radio, I'm like,
This
yeah,
isn't that
I'm thinking of, sadly, I'm thinking of a bit from Black Widow.
What you trying to
Yeah.
get?
I'm not even tired.
Really should have been a CD at that point, guys.
Oh, great. Traffic's bogged up to hell.
Oh,
Now we walk.
Screw it.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
And now I've got the weir wire.
holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
I stole the Susan
Alone in the forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please take my hand.
Now I stole the IC statue.
Huh. Looks like we finally made it.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out.
Somehow we're okay, and I don't know if there were any airbags. Oh.
Oh, no, you chicken shit!
Ah, fuck!
Press square to not die.
I'm gonna press dodge to not die, and I fucked up that.
So you.
Okay.
What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey, watch out!
Oh, and by the way, now we're introduced to armed enemies.
So humans with guns.
Yes, and not zombies with guns.
I'd like to see zombies with guns.
And play Resident Evil 5.
Dumbass!
We already did that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't go back and get the freaking SWAT link.
Hey.
Again, even though I fucking did it.
Yep. You're an easy target running directly at an enemy? Well, no duh.
Damn it. We need to find him. Go check his out. Whoa! Oh, son of a bitch!
Now we've got it. Please enjoy this complimentary shockwave. Those are birds, not shockwaves.
God.
Okay, now I've done it.
Have you become the Lightbringer?
I'm the fucking universe. No, I haven't suddenly turned into Linkara. Why did you ask?
Now, if you turn into Linkara, you would make references to things that you say that you don't have ownership over anymore. Because remember, Linkara doesn't have ownership over the Lightbringer, therefore he can't bring it up except for when, and he totally does.
Doesn't have ownership. How could he not own the fucking comic that he made?
No, he tries to claim that.
I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Yeah.
Tries to be like, yeah, I don't.
We need to get the hell.
Yeah, I no longer, or wish to
You know the
and
drill.
have
Look around,
anything
see
to
if
do
there's
with
anything we
this.
can use.
Roger that. Here, take this.
Nice looking out.
Found some candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Okay. Now we're going back down here. We're going to save the fucking game. And we're not going to be fucking dumb. Right, Alex? Right, Alex?
He then proceeds to be dumb.
Oh yeah, I gotta get in here and get this stuff.
Ooh, more or ammunition for my gun. Because as you all know, guns need ammo, and ammo requires guns. I don't care if I'm saying random crap. Do you care if I'm saying random crap?
And guns and ammo both require magazines, of both the literal and figurative kind.
Place a magazine on top of a gun. Like, not that magazine, you nitwit.
I was so confused the first time I heard a cop talking about how he stored extra magazines in the trunk of his vehicle. It's like, magazines like the kind you read? No. Oh, you put bullets in these magazines. And then what? And then you put them in the gun.
Was this
And
an
I'm now just
actual
picturing-
thing? Was this an actual thing that happened to you?
Yes, this was me at like 6, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
A cop. It was probably more like 3 or 4, honestly. A cop friend of my dad's was like talking to him about something, and talking to, like, that came up, and I was like, do you mean... And it's like, he never really explained it all that well. So I just had this image in my head of, like, a cop in a desperate firefight situation, like, rolling up a magazine, taping it together, and stuffing bullets in it so he could put them in his gun.
We've all had those moments when we were kids.
Yeah.
We didn't know that there were different types of magazines in the world.
No.
We just thought that everything only had one definition.
Well, it'd make sense if that was the case. But no, in the English language, every word has like 5 different definitions.
Yep.
At the absolute best.
But at the absolute worst?
See, it depends on what your definition of is.
Alright.
See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Like,
Ellie, god dang it, you better get this door propped up with something. And I do declare that I do not have the patience.
All right, I got it.
look.
First, tools.
Oops.
And what's this? I found a smoke bomb.
I accidentally skipped some of the dialogue, but,
Certainly an interesting array of weapons. Wouldn't you agree?
certainly.
Okay, I found a Taurus manifest.
Smells like overclocked high heels.
Yeah, this isn't anything worth reading.
We're going to build the wall.
And who are we going to make pay
And
for
we're
it?
going to make the likeness pay for it.
The what now?
How did you know?
The likeness.
About an ambush.
We're building a wall and we're making the likeness pay for it.
I like how Ellie asked Joel how did he know about the ambush? And he's like, well, I've been on both sides. And then she questions, did he have to kill quite a few innocent people? He doesn't really give an answer, and she's like, I'll take that as a yes. How do you feel about that particular characterization?
No, fucking no, I haven't played the game.
I slept.
But do you feel like it's a characterization that makes sense?
I mean, honestly, I'm not sure. Like,
In post-apocalypse, where Joel has become quite the practitioner, or do you think it would make sense that he would have to kill quite a few innocent people to get what he needs to survive?
not really.
Ooh, health kit. I see Ellie is as gleeful as ever.
Time to go to work.
All right.
Yes, I know that glass of acid is generating her shield, Ralph say.
You know what's the good thing about the tools for the crafting system in this game?
What?
You don't need to get you don't need to get more. You don't have a limited amount.
Okay.
The moment you get one set of tools, that just means you have that set of tools for the rest of the game. There are 5 sets of tools in total, and you need all. And I presume you need all 5 to max out your guns. Luckily, there's quite a lot of crafting stuff.
I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, I certainly would not think that it would matter.
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first? Keep your voice down.
Okay.
And apparently Dartigan thinks that, oh, just because Joel has the ability to listen in for clicker, or with his listen ability, that automatically means he should be able to see an ambush coming from a mile away.
Well, doesn't that automatically make him Batman if he has that?
Yeah, even though Troy Baker has voiced Batman on more than one occasion.
I'm whistling.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Thing is, he doesn't understand the concept of an ambush. An ambush is literally lying in wait in silence.
Drama.
And the listen ability detects noise. You know what defeats the purpose of an ambush?
Noise.
Ellie!
Exactly.
Got another one of them comics you've been reading.
The New Age of Darkness kind of sucked. I have to say.
What do you mean by that?
Well, never mind. It was a book series, I think.
Your fellow hunters do this?
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
You can't let everyone in.
Yeah.
So they killed them?
Sadly,
Dead
yes.
people don't
'cause-
get infected.
sadly,
Oh no, it was
yes.
New World of
Sacrifice the
Darkness.
few to save them.
I can't remember that. So never mind.
Ellie, get down.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Entire flock. You hit nothing. I'm about to hit you.
Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, you know, I'm more than willing to help you out.
Yeah, whatever.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
Yeah, they're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spot's a gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for.
Ain't nothing here. Keep going.
Yeah. Guys, I think I drank too much of this battery acid, ages 3 and up.
All right, fan out. I'm gonna find you.
Drama.
Total drama?
Maybe. Some level of drama.
Ah, crap. They saw me. Ellie, you gave away our position. But I didn't do that. Bullshit, you didn't do that.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, man. Let's be cool, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, no. Okay. So that was a thing that happened.
But you don't have any instruments of destruction.
So what do you feel based on how I've transitioned the Titans from two of the Titans from their normal 003 uniforms to their DCMU uniforms? Do you feel like in what way do you feel like I've accomplished something with that?
Pretty far.
We'll get there.
I mean, it's not really something that you really accomplish a whole lot with, you know? It's just a costume change at the end of the day.
Well, you could say I at least had a reason for it.
Some of them do, yeah.
Lost Hill Note. Okay, give me a voice.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
What the fuck? I don't
It's
know.
the one where the Nothing Personnel Kid meme comes from.
We lost Troy Hill to the most ragtag pieces of maggot shit to ever carry a gun. Bastards are cunning, though. They stole one of our mortar launchers. We didn't stand a chance. With this in the strip district in their pocket, they now control the whole river, made for a difficult retreat. There's barely half of our squad left. I just pray to God that Jeremy and Pam are still alive. They got stranded on the other side of the river. Nothing personnel, kid. What?
Oh my God!
What? What?
Okay, so take a look.
I know I didn't do anything funny. What screenshot?
Top is from the original. Bottom is from the GTA Definitive Trilogy.
What?
Look at the nut off on the right. Now look at the one on the bottom.
Oh my God.
So at the Tough Nut Donuts, there was originally a nut, like a metal nut, off to the side of the donut. Like the kind you tighten down with a wrench, right?
Yeah.
In the upgraded version, they rounded it off. So now the joke is fucked up.
Because of course.
They didn't just mess up the text. They messed up all of the other jokes too. Ah, fuck.
What did you think of my impression of that nothing personnel meme?
It worked out alright, I guess.
About to give up, and she started shooting it. Stupid.
Oh, hey, look at that. I think we might have won.
Yay! Da-da-da-da. You just got pwned, FTW. Now you're dead 'cause we killed you. We took you by surprise. Boom! Ah! We just saw you roaming the forest and said, let's kill those guys. Ooh, good idea. You're a squirrel who somehow has money and sometimes swords and shields. I don't care if you're a cute bunny. I'll kick your ass for reals. I love how that guy just is standing there all the way off the distance and probably looked at me but didn't even bat an eye that I was strangling one of his compatriots.
So, the Cowboy Bebop TV show that Netflix made, the live-action one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been getting a lot of really bad reviews.
It seems like Rotten Tomatoes has finally gotten critics that actually know what integrity is.
Yeah, I can't imagine why it might have been getting that. And now, according to Stephen Wynn Scaife at Midfalutin on Twitter, if you've been on the fence, there's one point where Faye dramatically says, "I'm not going to carry that weight."
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why?
Bebop 2021 is currently sitting at a 39% tomato meter score.
Oof. Go woke, go broke, you dumb broads.
I almost want to say that there are some people on that show I feel sorry for, but not really.
Nope.
They got paid their fucking money.
They got paid their money, and they decided to double down on the bull crap.
They'll make their royalties for the rest of their fucking lives off of any of that. Oh yeah, and yeah. Speaking of the GTA trilogy, though, yeah, they lost a bunch of textures and shit, made things look worse. The Vados Peds pack, which was a modded version. Modded version of the original. Yeah, it looks way fucking better. And now Birdley has passed out and is threatening to die on us.
Oh, hi, buddy. Ellie acts surprised that I would throw a Molotov cocktail at a guy.
Let's go.
Okay.
And,
oh, there are a few more coming.
Hey, Birdley!
Shot the cocktail. Shot the Molotov.
Nerdly, get the fuck up!
Oh, hi there, buddy. Hey, Ellie. Hey, maybe don't maybe don't
like,
yell at people before you throw things at them, because then they'll see you coming. The whole point of this operation is that they don't see you coming. You ever seen Iron Man 3? You're supposed to say, "You'll never see me coming."
Here he is! Behind the shelves!
Let him go.
Hey. Hello, good sir. I'm afraid your man here is not exactly a fan. Okay.
Where the hell are you?
Hello, good sir.
Yeah, basically the Queen is now trying to cover the entire world with darkness with the power of determination.
Darkness with determination. That doesn't seem to line up.
She wants to expand her world by using determination to create more dark worlds across the light world.
That makes no sense.
Endurance.
It makes sense in-game.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Well,
not even in Kingdom Hearts. Not even
the power of determination to open and close a fountain.
Not even in Kingdom
which
Hearts
creates
logic.
the dark world. It makes sense.
Not even Kingdom Hearts logic does it make sense. Even Sora and Riku would be confused.
Man, look at all these books. I wish I had more room in my backpack.
Oh, so you're a reader, huh?
Well, when I'm not running away from hunters and infected. Yeah, I read all the time.
I bet Ellie is a fan of reading the story of Goldilocks.
Kevin.
What?
Come look at my stream.
What am I supposed to be seeing?
You'll see.
I'm seeing a lot of religious symbolism. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who are you? What have you sacrificed?
Holidays. Christmas music keeps playing on the fucking radio.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody on Twitter said that the Grand Theft Auto thing that I showed you, where they smoothed out the nut, is a subdivision smooth effect, which is an automated process that most 3D rendering software does by itself if you tell it to.
Why?
Because it's a hell of a lot easier than rendering a whole bunch of new models. Never mind the fact that I'm pretty sure they could have just done that. You know, I brought this up a while ago. You remember how, what was it? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas VR was... Yeah, that's exclusive to whatever the fuck the Oculus is. Oculus Quest, I think it is now. And people were saying, it was like, oh... Facebook put up the money for it, so it can be exclusive to that. I was like, that's not, nothing wrong with that at all. Meanwhile, holy shit! Knights of the Old Republic has a physical edition on Switch.
What?
Oh my god. A friend of mine just sent me Knights of the Old Republic physical edition for the Switch, Vibroblade letter opener, Darth Revan miniature hilt replicas, a premium foil hardcover strategy, a certificate of authenticity, a steel book, a throwback case for the Switch, the Ebon Hawk metal pin. Oh my god, this looks great.
Now, if only I could afford it.
I'm sure they have a standard edition, but unfortunately it's coming from limited run games, so it's probably gonna take a fucking dog's age to show up.
Yay. So I had to use a whole shiv to open a door. Because, yes, these things can serve more than one function.
Why wouldn't you have lockpicks?
Because this is post-apocalyptia, don't you know?
But...
Man.
Oh dear.
That'd be crazy to string up soldiers.
Huh.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
I'm guessing the Predator must have been in town.
They're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet. Let's see where this leads us.
Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the sideways stairs.
Watch yourself on these drops.
do 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 do.
Down.
Get out of here.
There's more of them.
Now, if only I had a sniper. But then again, this is post-apocalyptia, where snipers don't
And the
exist.
Queen has a robot that looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at it. Look at it, Kevin.
I'm
We're a
seeing
little
it.
closer. I think.
Just keep at it. Come on.
That girl is so skinny.
Now, the Queen is invincible like this, and she's been bragging about her final form all day. And now Susie is threatening the giant robot.
You know, this isn't even her
Oh,
final...
I love that girl.
You know, this isn't even her final form.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Ellie, where the hell did you go?
Let's.
Oh, there you are.
Time to transform into a. Look at that! Our final form!
Floating raft thing.
Susie standing on Ralsei's back, holding me up in the air! That'll totally take on a 30-foot tall robot!
Wait here.
I think we need to call the Power Rangers, Susie! Oh no, I am outmatched. Hope you don't mind if I don't hold back. Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms.
How do you feel about the Twilight Princess boss Morpheal?
Oh, thank God! Never would I have thought that I'd be happy to see you, Nerdly. I mean, Birdly. I mean...
Banana.
What was that all about?
Get on. We're coming
Yeah.
to the hotel.
Okay.
And so basically the
Easy.
the robot guys have pulled all of our friends together. And now we call on Megazord power!
Set up that flank like they did.
Whatever this thing is. It would have been funnier with the duck.
Oh, this place stinks.
But it's probably cooler with the knife
You go to coffee
head.
shops a lot?
I did.
And now we play. Oh, that's a lame ass head.
Just coffee.
And now we play F-Zero Punch-Out.
I want to go up here for a bit. Let's explore this game. Come on, guys. You make this game... You make these huge environments. When am I not going to explore them? Let's be realistic here, Alex.
What?
Why wouldn't I explore the environment?
Ooh. Oh man, the guys from Limited Run say that they wanted to do Revan's helmet in the collector's edition set, but Hasbro has the rights to make helmets. That sucks. Like, I hate limited run games sometimes, but, you know, goddamn, that is nice. Like, I was never expecting Coder on the Switch to come out as a physical cartridge.
Interesting. I have never played a Coder game.
Knights of the Old Republic is pretty good. Knights of the Old Republic 2, you gotta play on PC with the mods. Because despite the fact that, like, the Xbox version is pretty good, it's, yeah.
Ellie, move faster. I
hunters
cannot
are on?
stress this enough with my southern drawl. You gotta move faster, like your life depends on it.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
You ever stay at a place like this? Before?
Well, not really, no.
No, this is too rich for my blood.
I bet we can get up there.
I know that the game wants me to go up, but I am a very non-linear man.
Bingo.
So apparently Linkara got mad at Ralph the Movie Maker.
Why? For the review of the Atop the Fourth Wall movie?
Yeah, because he tries to claim that Ralph the Movie Maker called him autistic.
I mean, let's be perfectly fucking real here. Linkara plays like 3 different characters in that. No, he plays 4. He plays 4 different characters in that, and like, kinda.
They kind of sound the same.
Kinda a little. Hey, look at that. Fight again or retire? Yeah, we're gonna fight again. No, they don't all sound the same. They just. It's just weird, you know.
Someone's got a bit of an ego.
Well, that's the thing. Linkara, the character, went through this whole humbling arc. Linkara, the man,
never did.
Is like one of the most arrogant people I have ever run across on the internet.
And yet, people try to claim that he's a kind person. Even Nick Landis is falling for him. Him as a kind person. I'm like...
The man calls himself a feminist. He's hiding something.
Yeah. That should be a big red flag. No, it should be crimson. See, when I first enter the hotel, look.
Oh, I'll be checking in for one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
What the hell are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage up.
Oh my god.
You are a weird kid.
Joel.
I really miss coffee.
Imagine if Joel just drinks 100 cups of coffee, then suddenly he turns into Fry from Futurama.
Turns into the Flash at that point.
Yeah, he just takes out all the zombies and then he's like, problem solved. You've seen that episode of Futurama, right?
I've seen every episode of Futurama.
I still need to get to watching those at some point.
I love Futurama. Futurama was one of my favorite TV shows.
At least it,
And
at least
also-
unlike The Simpsons, it had the decency to end.
Yeah. I'd like to see more of it, but I also don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know...
Ellie, be quiet.
I also read the Futurama comics as a kid, and the first one I read was the one with the naked Leela. Like, Leela gets teleported somewhere, and she's naked.
Oh, goodness.
I think the game glitched there for a second.
Looks like I do gotta go up. Damn it, game. I have to wonder what the safe will get me. Hey, Ellie, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Good thing listen is very useful. Let's go up here. Nope.
I'm on it.
So, Alex, how do you feel about the idea of the Brotherhood of Evil in Teen Titans?
I keep hitting square, that's why. Never mind.
Stop hitting square, you gotta hit NX.
Yeah, square is not... I gotta hit X and circle, yeah. Dodge, then counterpunch. Yes, thank you, Ralsei.
Well, now I have the combination to the safe. I'm gonna crack the safe. Ooh. My shivs just got upgraded.
I just upgraded my shiv.
Well, now it can last as 2 hits longer.
Oh, fuck. Hit it too quick.
If I ever do like a new game plus thing on this, I'm gonna have to go back and get the other few saves that I've missed.
Watch your step.
I'm dodging into it.
So, in terms of my writing, what really made you just like accept that Gar is just the leader of the Titans?
I don't really remember, honestly.
Because I was just like, just having Tim.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
Because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being
Come on, come on.
Wrap this up, right?
Alright, whatever.
Is the fact that I've kind of established Tim as the leader before Gar, and then you're like, oh, Gar's just the leader at this point.
Oh my god!
Sucker. Oh, hello, good sir.
Fuck me!
Hello there. I am the Joker, and you will be playing the part of Jason Todd. Thank you, Ellie.
Boom shakalaka. I hate it when she does this. This means I don't get a chance to counterattack her.
We'd leave, but you guys are kind of preventing us from doing so. Hey, Bucko, step closer.
Search the area. He's somewhere around here.
I'm going over this way. Check down the hall.
Where is this guy?
Fuck.
He's right behind you! Grabbing this pipe. You know, now I've turned into Unlimited Blade Works Abridged Shiro.
Huh.
Because of my apparent affinity for pipes. Because remember, Shiro's power works mostly on pipes. Pipes are his best friend.
Ah, shit.
What now?
I was on the final round, final attack, and I got fucked up. Because I wasn't paying attention.
Wait, 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 wait.
Do you remember that one time when Family Guy did like a bit of a subversion on one joke? During one of their cutaway gags? Basically, Lois talks to like adult Stewie, like giving him quite enough money to afford a new time machine since he lost his job, and his apartment, and so he could send and pass Stewie back in time, and to prevent a certain trauma from happening.
Brian's death?
No, the trauma being Stewie nearly drowning. This was when Stewie was doing like the swimming thing, and then no way, it wasn't him drowning. It was almost dying from getting blown up by I destroying the lifeguard chair to take out his competition. Now I'm remembering things a little more clearer. So, basically Lois talked about how like they had quite a bit of money left over, a bit of money from some kind of thing, and they tried, and she's like, "Oh, but don't tell Peter." Oh, last time Peter tried spending quite a bit of money on something, he spent it on like a catapult. and it flung him into this house where this guy had all this elaborate setup, including having his own baby. He just, like, in the setup, and you think, oh, Peter's going to crash into this and then cause a bit of a domino effect. But instead, no, he just crashes into the window and nothing. And he just talks to the guy. He's like, wow, that's a lot of nice things.
Huh, you got a lot of cool shit in here.
Yeah, that's... To which I'm like, you know, that's actually a bit better than the predictable route. See, this is how you do subversion of expectations, Ryan Johnson.
Creepy.
I mean, after all, that's kind of the core of comedy, and Family Guy has become utterly predictable lately.
Which is vanishing. Oh. Did not see you coming.
Hey, fuckthing!
Hey, Ellie. Ellie, maybe don't yell at your enemy.
Shit.
Ah, hell. Yeah, I got that. Been looting up the place, grabbing their stuff.
Oh, creepy.
Oh, there's somebody. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And
I got no privacy.
Oh.
They played that song nonstop at Halloween time.
Hey. Hey, you wanna live? Well, at least this cover system actually works.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Boom! Shakalaka!
Behind you! Fire in the hole!
I still possess one thing you three will never have.
No?
A rocket-powered fist!
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Ah! I stand corrected.
That was perfect timing, bro.
Oh, I did not see you coming. Okay. Everybody's dead. And no, Deadpool did not kill them.
Fuck.
Creddual, you say?
Yeah, you're right. Alright, that was not Deadpool. Even Ryan Reynolds hates that version.
Especially Ryan Reynolds hates that version.
And yet Hugh Jackman is the only one who's willing to be friends with him. And yet the other X-Men cast, upon seeing him, are like, we gotta go now. And then, Liev Schreiber comes in, and they're like, yeah, no, we're leaving. We're leaving. Is it sad that he's still the best casting in that movie? I mean, come on. He's better than the guy that they got for X1 for Sabretooth.
Tyler Mane?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Tyler Mane didn't do a whole lot in that movie, but yeah.
Yeah, at least this Sabretooth had an actual character. Unlike that guy. Even if it was a bit cliche, it's still a character.
Crush Susie into 8 bits.
Give him something, my lord.
Leave
or
Susie
reverse
alone.
L block. Give him anything, my lord. L
Oh, yeah!
block.
Britney Spears was released from her, whatever the fuck it was called. The thing where her dad was stealing all of her money.
Leave
Conservatorship.
Britney alone. I had to.
I know.
God, that meme was so stupid.
That wasn't even a meme. That was just a fucking internet thing.
Yeah, but it became a meme. You want to know where I first saw that face?
Where?
In a crossover where Lyle Rat, as Pierce Ship and Dexter Manning did like this Smash Brothers Machinima thing, where their main characters went up against a dragon with that specific person's face photoshopped over it.
Uh-huh.
It is so bizarre. The crossover's name is Beans.
Huh.
Just Beans. I love how just because of the fact that my profile picture is Beast Boy, it's like everybody is like, yeah, it's Gar that we all think about. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. I'm sure there's more than just him. My whole shtick doesn't just revolve around him, you know.
Hey, it looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hold up, let me try to open
And now the Queen's eyes went fucking staticky.
Let's see where this goes.
Okay, so a friend of mine's playing the GTA 3 remaster, and he just said, you know the shoreside lift bridge? I haven't unlocked the third island, but I went up the bridge to escape the cops. The fucking road surface was still present. It's hollow, so I careened into the water below. But fucking hell, this is so sloppy. And somebody else asked in the same server, is this the worst remaster ever? And I said, could be. You know, the Silent Hill HD remaster was pretty fucking bad, but goddamn.
Okay.
You find me something to climb on. Here we go.
And predictably, the elevator is going to collapse. By that logic, Joel should be fucking dead. The most powerful armor that a Naughty Dog character could ever wear is plot armor.
What if Joel was from the planet Krypton?
You do know that Troy Baker did once upon a time voice Superman, right?
I did not know that, not off the top of my head anyways.
I'll make my way up to you.
Ellie, that'll be the second game when he does something stupid.
Alright. Where to now?
After all, the first game, he's relatively he's smart and competent. Second game, he's pitifully stupid. Oh, that's not an option. Then it turns out that teleporting Sonic thing is like, nothing personnel, kid. Oh, and speaking of Sonic, Troy Baker also voiced Espio the Chameleon in quite a few Sonic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Then was replaced by Matthew Mercer for later
That's a
Sonic
strange piece of casting. Like, I like Matthew Mercer, or at least I like his voice.
Well, here's the thing: Matt Mercer has often been cast as replacements for Troy Baker and Roger Craig Smith. Which is funny, considering all three of them were in the same Resident Evil game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
As Chris Redfield, Leon S. Kennedy, and Jake Mueller. Troy Baker even provided the mocap for Jake in for the story cinematics, but for the stunt cinematics, that was done by Dan Southworth.
You know what? They still haven't had any of those actors reprise their roles since then, except for Matt in the Resident Evil Vendetta.
Yeah, and then he didn't voice Leon anymore.
And that was the last time, and that's a shame because, like, other than Paul Mercier, he's the only voice I can really picture for the character. The new guy just kind of sucks.
Well, the new guy is also playing a younger version of Leon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nerdly is about to try and create a new fountain, and so we never have to leave the dark world. And Ralsei is about to burst his bubble because that's a dumb idea.
What in the world are you all doing? Well, we thought we would just stop. I mean, stop! Do you realize
in the name of love,
if you do that? I will just...
Before you break
You'll
my
bring you the
heart.
roaring.
Yeah, so when the light is subsumed by shadow, when the fountains fill the sky...
How do you feel about Master of Puppets, but every time he says Master, it gets faster
of Puppets?
Yes, how do you feel about that?
I saw a guy try to play that on Guitar Hero once. It was weird.
Was it Jason Paradise, by any chance?
I think so.
Well, then we saw the same guy.
Yeah, basically the Darkners will cease to exist as a functional entities, and
what?
And the Lightners will live in despair.
What on earth?
Because all their friends are petrified.
What on earth is this weird story?
Demon spores.
And Queen didn't know that, but she was still planning on covering the world in darkness anyways.
And
I'm just a
still
computer
reminded by
LMAO. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the Knights' actions. So, quick guesses. Who are the Knights? Why the heck hell would I want to end the world? Oh, you. You words I can't use, Toby, you magnificent bastard. Oh, wait, I said it.
Why can't you use the word bastard?
Yeah.
Is it because of the way that I've written Beast Boy as leader of the Titans?
Yeah.
No, I'm guessing. I presume that's all. It's also just like he is, as you've said, as you and I have pointed out, the charismatic leader.
Yes, it's a strange kind of charisma, but it is still charisma. Not that strange, but still.
Oh, God!
What kind of laugh was that?
I don't even know where these guys came from.
And yeah, cool shit happens, and now we gotta wake up, unfortunately.
Right. What the?
Oh yeah, we also have leaks of the new Green Goblin suit. It looks kind of shitty. There's no helmet. I wish there was a helmet. I love the helmet. That was a great helmet.
Oh, God.
It's kind of like a little bit too inspired by Amazing Spider-Man 2's version, or Spider-Man 3's version. Spider-Man 3 kind of made sense, because, you know, Harry was stripping down all the theatrical bullshit from Norman's run as the Goblin. So, yeah.
Another bloater.
Goodbye.exe. Do you want me to read off the, some stuff about, from an interview of actor Mason Alexander Park about Gren from the new Bebop?
Go ahead.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to put on a dismissive voice whenever I read Park's part of this.
According to Mason Alexander Park, the actor is Nathan Green, who plays the anime character in Netflix's new live-action series. David Bowie was a major influence. Gren was originally described to Park as the Bowie-esque embodiment of 22nd century of handsome and seductive beauty. What the fuck? It's a small detail, but one that speaks to this new version of Gren. Netflix subscribers will meet in a live-action form come Friday, when Cowboy Bebop premieres. While many in the LGBTQ community, we'll say, have interpreted the character from the anime as non-binary trans over the years, showrunner Andre Nemec overhauled the character's backstory to make Gren officially non-binary in the live-action series with help from Park.
I'm sorry, what?
Gren does not have a good history of becoming a non-binary character. It's dark and didn't feel like the story that I thought was important to tell.
Nemec explains.
I never wanted Cowboy Bebop to be a picture of a dystopian
future. Well, fuck you, that's what it kind of was.
Did they not...
It's like Star Trek.
Did they
This is
not
the prototypical
understand
version of Firefly.
Did they not understand the whole point of Cowboy Bebop?
I don't even think they watched the show, Kevin.
No, they didn't. They did not.
I wanted it to be nostalgic, but also hopeful. People, I believe, always find their ground in a way to excel and live in a better world. A person being non-binary isn't a discussion, it's just a fact.
The dude was fucking tortured and experimented on and fucked with
by Vicious.
Ren of the anime, which premiered in Japan in 1998, was a war veteran sent to prison after being tried as a spy. Once in jail, Gren was given an experimental drug that elevated his estrogen levels and caused him to grow breasts. Gren would later come to work in the Blue Crow Jazz Club and embrace his new gender identity, which they described as, I am both man and woman, but I am neither. Park says Nemec and series director Michael Katelman wanted to avoid trans trauma or anything involving the body being trans-defining narrative.
Oh my god. Why?
The dude's whole fucking story revolved around getting revenge for being experimented on and thrown in fucking jail.
Did they not understand that part? Did they just zero in on the fact that...
explains that to you.
Do they literally not understand that the fact that he has boobs is not what's supposed to... is not his character?
No, it's not. It's not...
Even my mom understood that when we saw that shocking moment in that two-parter.
This intrigued Park, who remembers watching the original anime after it debuted in the United States on Adult Swim in 2001. I think anybody apparently reimagining new characters an opportunity to right some blunders that were just a product of that time or a product of misinformation, Park says. You can see in the anime that Gren's whole character arc is so heavily influenced by the Crying Game, which to today's audiences doesn't necessarily hold up as the most positive well-held of trans storytelling. It's not trans storytelling. The guy was a fucking lab rat.
By Vicious.
Viewers of the anime learn of Gren's identity through a shower scene in which Faye Valentine, a bounty hunter played by Daniela Pineda in the live action, confronts him at gunpoint, fearing he is an enemy. She looks on, shaking and stunned at Gren's breasts. This particular moment was something Nemec and Kettleman did not want to adapt.
Well, fuck you. You kinda missed the entire point of the episode. I've seen the pictures of Gren in the live action. He looks like a dude in a dress. Ain't gonna full shit there.
Nope.
In the context of the original piece, Gren had been experimented on the body dysmorphia just because of the series of events. That was a huge plot point that doesn't necessarily work well if you have a trans body performing it. Nor does it really work well if you have anybody performing it if you're trying to tell a story that isn't really rooted in trans trauma, Park remarks.
Yeah, there's this thing called animation. There's a very good reason why Cowboy Bebop wasn't live action the first time around. You know? There's a lot of shit you can't do in live action.
Oh, and by the way, now I've got a sniper rifle.
Park also confirms that there was some reimagining of Gren's backstory that took place. The anime saw Gren hunting down Vicious, a hitman for Red Dragon Crime Syndicate, and Gren's old comrade in the war. After he learns it was him who landed him in jail. Park says this relationship was tweaked to be more subtle in the live-action version. Gren witnesses Vicious committing a really dreadful...
Good God.
Congratulations, you turned Gren into a knockoff of V from V for Vendetta. And you know, That was a great fucking movie. It was a great fucking comic.
Cookies need love, like
Go
everything
fuck yourself.
does.
Then when this is vicious, committing a really dreadful atrocity against one of their closest friends, it really does create this protectiveness that now exists, and the reason that Granite now carries 2 guns with him at all times.
When they can't even
You
get.
know, I'll cite back to the 100% average tomato meter score for the original Cowboy Bebop and the 40-something% the goddamn remake has.
I got it.
Ah, excuse me.
Nicely done. You bit? Not today. You?
Not today.
All right. The fuck? I heard something.
Hey, careful.
Oh, seriously. And here's the thing. Like, I mean, Bowie was kind of androgynous, but he was also, well, like, underneath all the weird clothing, he was fucking jacked.
Did they not
Like
see
the thing-
Labyrinth?
Yeah, and it was like David Bowie, he had one of the deepest singing voices is outside of, like, the lowest of bass. And yeah, like, you know, Labyrinth. The giant...
The giant man bulge that even Kira Buckland
Oh my
couldn't
god,
ignore.
yeah. The man bulge no dancer's belt can restrain.
Yeah. Every feminist's worst song is I'm a Man. Which, by the way, is the
And
intro.
now we have a
Which,
bunch
by the
of
way, is
CRT.
the intro song to the Young Justice Abridged series.
I don't even know what that song is.
Look it up.
Now I've just got What a Man in my head for some reason, which I know isn't the right song. Yeah, and we close the door, and we close the fountain, and now we're back in the light world, and we're doing our thing in a computer lab with CRT monitors and a power strip right out there in the open that I could accidentally step on and ruin everybody's fun. Everybody's LAN parties vanished in an instant.
Did you see TFS's little thing regarding regarding the whole Trans Awareness Week shindig?
I don't try to follow their shenanigans anymore. The only thing I care about that is when they bring DBZA back.
Apparently, they're like, yeah, if you don't like our decision, well, then unsub from us. To sell, like... Because apparently, according to them, I'm like, okay, where in social media have you received comments that specifically said, I don't like this because I'm transphobic, blah, blah, blah.
I'm just gonna make another Filthy Frank reference. Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
They wonder why quite a lot of their stuff has been dropping
Hey, stop
off
looking at my
lately.
girl's ass.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
They're like, why is our stuff dropping off now? I'm like, gee, I wonder why. Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, I just got ambushed. Press square to live. Press square to grab gun.
Oh yeah, Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron movie has been shelved.
Oh my god.
Along with Ryan Johnson's
Ellie.
Star Wars trilogy.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
No, you only shot him once.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No.
So, what are your
How about,
thoughts
hey, Ellie, I
on
know it
Ryan
wasn't
Johnson's
easy, but
Star
it was either
Wars
him or
trilogy
me.
being canceled?
Thanks for saving my ass.
Good.
Anything like that for me, Joel?
What are your thoughts on the Rogue Squadron show being canceled?
We gotta get going.
I'm not sure.
Lead the way.
Yeah, it was supposed to be run by Patty Jenkins.
I have mixed feelings.
Honestly, there are only a few people I'd trust to run a Rogue Squadron show, and you know, me personally, Patty Jenkins isn't one of them.
I could trust her to run a good Wonder Woman movie. I can't trust her to run this.
I somehow get the feeling that that there's really not a lot of any way that she has a whole lot of knowledge about the Rogues, you know?
Yeah.
Wait there, okay?
Like, there are people I'd trust to run, like, a Rogue Squadron and show. Like, even, like, you know, say, for instance, that we handed it off to Zack Snyder. Or, like, I'll bet you he doesn't know a whole lot about it. I'll bet you he'd be willing to learn. Like Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg would be willing to learn.
Yeah.
Ron Howard. I'd trust Ron Howard with that in a fucking instant.
Why? You didn't trust... Why? Solo was kind of, you know, Solo.
Yeah, but that was Disney also. Like, if
I'm in charge,
I'm giving that... and I can't do it myself. I'm gonna say, like Ron Howard, I want you. Ron Howard is one of my favorite directors. I'd let him do it in a heartbeat. Like, he would definitely do it. He'd do it justice. You hand him a bunch of stuff.
Wait, was it Ron Howard that did it Solo, or was it somebody else?
Ron Howard did do Solo, yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't get anybody mixed up. Because I know he directed The Grinch.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Still a better adaptation than the
Benedict Cumberbatch one?
Yeah, that one.
At least that one, you know, had a more animated Grinch.
Yeah, but...
Because sadly, that style does hold up a little more better than the live action. Even if Jim Carrey did at least do his best with what he had. Which is more than I can say for Mike Myers and The Cat in the Hat. You've seen that travesty, haven't you?
I've seen the Nostalgia Critic review of it.
Thankfully, you haven't actually seen the movie.
Saw part of it on TV once.
I saw the whole thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was that bad. Okay, so Alex, is there any particular... When I pitched the idea of Beast Boy being the leader of the Titans in my thing, what was your initial reaction to it?
Honestly, I was probably like, that could work. Like, if I'm remembering correctly...
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie,
do you see anybody else here? Besides all those guys we killed.
There, how's that?
Let's go.
Now, are you basing that on your confidence in me as a writer, or were you basing that off of, like...
I was mostly basing it off of like, the concept itself.
Ah, okay. But I'm guessing it's, like, something you haven't really seen before.
No, not really. I'm probably more familiar with the incarnation of my mom checked out How to Care for Humans a bunch. Sad thing is, my actual mom would have done that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with the
Robins.
Yeah, the Robins being in charge. Yeah.
Well, the only Robins that have been in charge have been Dick, Tim, and Damien. Damien ended up having to kick off Black Wally West from the team due to the fact that Black Wally West made a lot of stupid decisions in Lazarus' contract. A lot of stupid decisions that almost got the team killed and Ginger Wally West killed. Like trusting Slade, for instance.
Well, you don't do that under any circumstance.
Oh, shit. Come here, keep your head down. Right now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before.
My locker is empty.
There's that rats.
Rats?
Azrael's locker is locked.
With BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're going to lean
I
right
want
into
to
that
see
stock, 'cause it's
Jockington
gonna kick
running.
A hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Jockington is the friendly
Bolt
neighborhood
back.
snake.
Grab it right there. Just tug it. Here you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna get
You
another
remember
round
that?
in there quick.
Locker wall, good times. Oh, hi,
Listen to
Timmy.
me.
Why are you still here?
If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count.
As if you could even envision it. Love how
I got
she just drops the weird... Yeah, it's not time for
Alright.
class.
I
I
really-
love how she drops the Temmie speak.
I really can't state enough how much I like
Just so we're clear about back
the
there.
whole
It was either him.
this whole dynamic of Joel and Ellie. And just bonding over this journey. Which is kind of what helped the narrative.
And you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have been.
They're all dead.
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
Whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killer. Kill all of them.
Shit. You talk to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard it. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
About the crew being dead? What if they did? Maybe some military coming back. Don't be an idiot. Military doesn't give a damn about this place.
And now we're back in...
Drop him! Be cool, man. Come on, take it easy.
Oh, I don't have to do everything now. What is this, a Nintendo game?
Indeed.
You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You considered this very carefully. I wonder what Sham has to say about, yep. Yep, he knows something about Spamton. Excuse me.
What you got me? Fuck!
That next opponent may be impossible to win unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. He just handed me... Oh, he's not handing me anything. Oh, there goes your one chance of victory. Yeah, thank you. Shadow Mount, fate is approaching, and it may not be on your side.
Cover me! I'm moving up!
Yeah, I know. No
And
need to
now
rub
we
it
get
in.
to, mess around with this again.
I know you're here.
Technically, we are done, but
But wait,
well,
there's
there's
more.
still, we can technically do more stuff.
Well, nothing. What about you?
You know I'm bad. I'm bad.
Shimon.
And we just beat Task Manager. Got $250 out of it. Catch up to All Stars and get a pension gem. Also use Pacify. Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna light you up!
And I got 2 out of the way. And if you're home free, maybe stop attacking me.
I'm a sleepy Joel.
Ah! Just barely missed it. Ah, I went too early that time. How did I catch it? I went too early.
Good question.
He is! Fuck! You an asshole!
I'm moving up.
He's out! Fucking get him!
I mean, I'm clearly not a big cheese, but you are not currently able... Yeah, you're not currently eating me. If I was the big cheese, you would be. After all, you are a mouse.
And you know, and we all know that mice eat cheese.
We've prepared several attacks for your enjoyment. You've prepared one. Because you're getting spared on this turn.
Hey, he's over here.
Final round. We're wire. Rousey's down, Susie's down. Everything's going to fuck.
Oh, I did not see you there.
Okay. Don't get cocky.
Holy shit! Heads up, asshole!
Shit. No, I'm not bothered with that. Been deep fried with the finest JPEG artifacting.
I'm gonna angle myself so there's only one way these assholes can come in.
All right, come on down.
Okay, that's all of them.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size?
I am the smith of the
For
bakery.
emergencies only.
Typically, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, that's nice of you, Joel. Trusting Ellie. Need to watch your back.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
You gotta respect it. This is not...
Joel, be careful.
Okay.
Oh man, I should have bought the big shot bow tie when I had the chance.
Every time I hear Big Shot, I'm tempted to sing that Billy Joel song.
You could probably
You
use
know
this.
you have to be
That'll
a
do.
big shot. Is that even Billy Joel?
I can't remember.
Alex.
You think I would, but...
Yes, you would, because as you know more about this stuff than I do.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Shot is a song by Billy Joel.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Off the album 52nd Street from '78.
Cool.
Oh. He's no more scary than you, Mr. Jack Coat Rack, whatever.
How do you feel about mango liquid refreshment?
What?
It's a joke from Tiny Toons.
Lango, Mickwood refreshment. Oh yeah, Queen. He's the queen to King's King.
What?
Who could have seen that coming?
I could have.
Also the fact that not Rousey, fucking Lancer called her mom, so. Do not speak ill of the royal water bottle.
So, there's one song in Demon Slayer that everyone knows easily, which is a song titled "The Song of Tanjiro Kamado," or in Japanese, "Kamado o Tanjiro no Uta." I believe that's how it goes. Basically, it's a theme whose lyrics are basically, even after everything he's lost, all he can do is move on and live. And of course, it has to play during the best episode of Season 1. Which, by the way, is not even the end of Season 1. As you would expect. It's at the end. It's during the climactic showdown between Tanjiro and one of the 12 Kizuki, aka a member of the posse belonging to a smooth criminal.
Okay, so,
On it.
they've introduced an Asian Muppet to Sesame Street.
Chain is stuck.
Why?
Hold on.
Guess who's reporting on this?
Who?
There.
ABC News, the news branch of the guys who own the Muppets, aka Disney.
Of course. Because that makes so much sense.
Yeah. At only 7 years old, Ji Young is making history as the first Asian American Muppet in the Sesame Street canon. Yeah, except for the fact that the Muppets are Muppets. They're not.
They're. That literally makes no sense.
Help me open this.
Yeah.
Got it.
They don't have any race or ethnicity. They're friggin' Muppets. That
What race is Ernie?
Let's do this.
I don't fucking know.
He's a fucking Muppet.
I walked right into that one. What tools do I need for this job? Just tools. Are there any specific tools? No, they're just called tools.
That'll do.
And at one point later in the game, you'll be able to get like a friggin' flamethrower.
Oh shit! Get down! Get down!
Maybe isn't the best thing in your room.
Now, see, if this were an edited playthrough, I would edit out all my failures. So, you know, that's how you should do your playthroughs.
Let's go.
Wouldn't you agree?
No. No, live recording is the only way to do it.
No. Just no.
Oh, man.
There ain't nothing we could have done.
There ain't nothing we could have done.
It's just...
I mean, as badass as we are, yeah. No amount of plot armor could have protected us from that.
Your mother is like a third father.
That makes no sense.
I mean, Lancer is kind of a wacky dude.
What is he, Papyrus?
No.
There could have been an army in that truck.
How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
Cover me, I'm moving.
I am listening in for various noises. As you know, to make pipes more effective, attach scissors to them.
Okay.
Don't blame me, blame Neil Druckmann.
I'd almost want to blame the guy at Capcom because they made Dead Rising and they're the ones who pioneered that kind of wacky bullshit, but it was funny in Dead Rising.
Well, here's the thing. Dead Rising has tons of zombies and everything in your surroundings to kill them with. Like, everything is a weapon to kill
They
zombies.
turned the mannequin into Spamton.
Got word from the East Side crew. About Market Street. Yeah, they're driving through that
Okay, are
area
you
now.
almost done with streaming? Because it's been roughly
Yeah, I'm
3.5
almost done.
hours.
Sorry.
Huh, they gotta
Yeah.
show up somewhere. I think this will be your lucky day.
And now we have access to all of the music.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
Yeah, just ignore the fact that I just strangled your bestie.
You are dead.
Are you almost done?
I'll be done whenever you're done.
All right. The car is like a tiny dog. I wish I had a pet car like that.
Well, you know, you could also be Dog Chainsaw Man.
What?
You've never heard of Chainsaw Man?
I've heard of Chainsaw Man.
You said you wished you had a dog like that, and I'm like, well, then in that case, you would get to be Dog Chainsaw Man.
I mean, my thing was Bayonet Face. Okay. Yeah, we'll be done pretty soon.
Right?
Yes, everybody comes to the hospital to relax. Hi, Shiren.
I'll give you a short answer, good sir. He is right behind you.
And now we, see Noelle again. Playing on her Nintendo Switch Boy SP.
Is that actually what the text says?
No.
I was gonna say.
No, I made that up.
I was gonna say, there's no way the game did that. Let's see now.
I mean, if it was Switch Boy DS, that'd be a pretty good one.
Okay.
Oh man, we're in survival.
Yep.
Oh, and the comic book thing.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Church Day in Universe.
Yep. And in 4 more days, it'll be the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Oh, games I don't give a shit about.
One day you will. One day.
Probably not.
You never know, Alex. You never know. One day there could be a charismatic stranger who could tell you, hey, this is a game you might be interested in.
And I tell them to fuck off because I've got too many games in my office and my other room and boxes that I need to get through. Also, my Steam library.
And then he finds that the game is in there, in his his room anyway.
Yep.
Because the charismatic stranger placed it there.
And the charismatic stranger was secretly all along me.
Why would the charismatic stranger be you?
Because I'm the one who mysteriously places all of these things in here for me to maybe potentially get to one of these years.
Hey, if you could stream Switch games, you definitely would.
I actually have the ability to do that. I just need to
This is how it ended for this zone.
set it up properly.
I gotta get my friend to help me from work to help me set it up on mine
And
properly.
basically what I need to do is I need to move my Switch like 2 feet. Or more like 5 feet from beside my bed to actually where I can connect it to the monitor and the capture card.
I actually have a Amazon extension cord for that purpose. Oof. I walked right into that like a dumbass.
Oh, hey. Noelle's dad is telling me to take Susie to the movies.
Do you ever remember that one episode of Adventure Time where Finn had an encounter with a bunch of shirtless gnomes?
Yeah.
Most people don't tend to talk about that episode. For good reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a reason for that.
Because it's totally okay for certain things that happened in that episode to happen. Oh. Well, I died like a dumbass. You know how we know Vegeta was very much done with the Saiyan saga?
The fact that he literally noped out at the end.
Not only that, but he was also crushed and beaten and underneath an unconscious naked child. He was like, "Yep, I'm done here." I'm like, honestly, anybody in Vegeta's position would definitely be done at that point. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. No. Oh, I'm just gonna go back home and rest.
Okay, so basically, Alphys bumped into Undyne. Casually bring up that the anime reviews, you know. Okay, I'm gonna complain about the police now. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Trying to keep a young lizard down because she's yellow. Or rather, she's hoping that the big fish lady
Jeez.
will,
Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
will keep her down. Yeah.
Merely, I need you to pull this down.
Basically what I'm saying is that Alphys wants to fuck the police.
In that way?
There you go. Yes.
I hope... Why?
Ay, Dios mío.
We're almost there.
Alright, I'll just finish up streaming. First,
Yeah, sorry about that. And I'm trying to trigger a piece of dialogue, but...
Alright, so next time on Last of Us...
We're the infamous dog burglars, the wet-nosed bandits.
Next week, I'll be streaming more Kingdom Hearts. Hope to see you then.